Have you ever had a great idea at work but been too afraid to share it? Being shy is entirely normal, yet it may limit your prospects while on the job. Fortunately, there are several things you may do to feel more comfortable speaking up. We'll start with some simple techniques to become more active in conversations before moving on to a few minor tweaks to help you feel more confident at work. Number 1. Greet your coworkers every day. A brief hello demonstrates to your coworkers that you are approachable. Because you see your coworkers every day, make an effort to acknowledge them. Simply say hello or good morning in a friendly and cheerful tone the first time you encounter them during the day. This not only encourages you to speak up more, but it also welcomes the other person into the conversation. Number 2. Look approachable while you're working. Poor body language may give the impression that you are closed off to talks. Straighten your spine, keep your head up, and relax your shoulders whenever you're working. Maintain an open and responsive posture by keeping your arms and legs uncrossed. Smile at your coworkers to appear friendlier and more eager to converse with them. Asterisk, even if you're deeply focused at work, take a moment to consider your posture and how you appear to others. Number 3. Make eye contact with your coworkers. This makes you feel more at ease and connected when conversing with others. When you're chatting to someone or listening to them speak, try to match their look to demonstrate that you're paying attention to them. Because making eye contact makes you feel more connected in the conversation, speaking out and breaking out of your shell becomes much simpler. Try to maintain eye contact for 60 to 70% of your interaction to build a stronger bond. Avoid staring for too long because it may come across as overly intense. Number 4. Find common ground to bond over. When you share common interests, you are more likely to open up. Pay attention to what your coworkers talk about or have in their work area when you're with them. Try asking them questions about their hobbies, interests, or favorite things. When you're working together, you're bound to have something in common that you can talk about. For example, if a coworker mentions soccer, you can inquire about their favorite team or whether they watched the most recent game. Number 5. Write down your thoughts before meetings. Get your thoughts down on paper so you know what to say. If you have a meeting coming up, go over the agenda to see what subjects will be covered. Make a list of queries or thoughts to make sure you don't forget them. If you don't have a chance to speak, try to bring up at least one of the issues you highlighted. If you don't have a chance to speak, you can always forward the ideas you wrote down to your supervisor to see if they want to include them. Number 6. Aim to say one thing during meetings. Try to meet this target so that you can participate actively. Even if it appears difficult to speak up, start with a small aim so you can easily track your progress. When called into a meeting, seek for something that adds value to the discussion and speak up. Even a few brief statements demonstrate your desire to remain active. To hear your voice, try speaking somewhat louder than the other individuals without shouting. If you don't have your own idea, use someone else's. "That's a good idea," you can say, or "I was thinking of something similar." Say anything when it comes to mind so that someone else doesn't get it before you. If you're not completely certain in your thoughts, consider asking them as a question instead. Instead than suggesting, "We should market to younger customers," ask, "What do you think would happen if we started marketing to our younger customers?" Number 7. Rehearse presentations beforehand. Practice saying it aloud so that it is less intimidating when you do it for real. It's normal to be scared while giving a presentation in front of your coworkers, but practice makes perfect. Run through the points you wish to make out loud a couple of times to become comfortable to presenting. If you have the time, ask a friend or coworker you trust to listen to you so you may practice speaking in front of others. Try recording yourself and listening to see if there are any areas you need to improve. Number 8. Socialize at company events and happy hours. Allow yourself time to unwind and bond with your coworkers. Many businesses organize activities such as parties, luncheons, picnics, or even drinking beverages at the conclusion of a shift. If you are invited to an event, go even if it is outside of your comfort zone. Spend some time with the coworkers you want to learn the most about so you can talk with them and unwind. Check to see if anyone participates in intramural sports or holds a weekly game night with coworkers that you can attend. Number 9. Boost confidence with positive self-talk. It is simpler to speak up when you feel good about yourself. Allow yourself a few minutes each day to speak yourself up and feel more at ease. Repeat a few mantras, compliment yourself, and focus on maintaining a happy attitude. While it may feel awkward at first, you'll feel much more confident when you need to speak up. For example, you may remark, "I have good ideas," or "My coworkers want to hear what I have to bring to the table." Number 10. Build off of your other strengths. Even if you're bashful, you'll understand how much you have to contribute. List all of the various work duties in which you thrive and demonstrate your abilities. List what you love about your employment and your work ethic so that you can see all of the benefits you bring to the table. When you need to speak out, change the subject to something about which you are knowledgeable. For example, if you have good client communication skills, you might spend your meeting time focused on customer connections rather than budgets. If you are good at creating relationships, you might choose to connect with people one-on-one rather than in a group situation. Number 11. Look for a mentor. A mentor can help you get out of your shell by teaching and encouraging you. Reach out to someone at work you admire for their boldness and passion and ask for their assistance. Your mentor can give you some strategies that have worked for them so that you can speak up more easily. Take your mentor's advice and actively collaborate with them until you feel more confident. For example, a mentor could be a senior employee or your boss. If you liked this video, please hit like and subscribe for Life Issues channel. A channel for all social issues that you may face every day. Thanks for watching.